And tonight could be special for MP. The all-time record for most points scored in a single season is within reach. All he has to do is continue his offensive dominance. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Chris Dunn, Thompson out there with Brandon Pajemski, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Santos in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, Jalen Wells out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ivy, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Grant.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
Now here's Wells. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Dunn.
Keeley.
Here's Shamet. Guarded by Aldama.
Keeley.
Here's Dunn. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Ivy from outside the arc. Wells, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Dunn, the pass to Thompson. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, you like to see Ivy capitalize on the interior.
Up top, Pajemski. Pass to Dunn. Here's Shamet. Thompson right side. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 6.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Back to Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Now here's Wells. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Morant missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Shamet. Now here's Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball move.
Ivy outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Offensive board. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, rebounds look too easy for Edey sometimes. Taller than even most NBA players.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Santos. And here's Thompson. Ivy defends. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Ivy. 17 points in his last outing. Edey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, Edey has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. McGinnis, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer.
Bang!
And MP with a basket on the assist from Butler.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Edey. outside.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for
Bang.
the open look.
And the basket by McGinnis.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ivy outside. It's Wells on the wing. Ivy outside. 6 to shoot. And again, Memphis no good.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
From deep, MP. And Ivy pulls it down. Grizzlies trail by 11. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Finished off the break. 8 points for MP.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Defeated by Washington in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And here's
Bang.
MP from outside. Nails it from 3. McGinnis has got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ivy outside. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Aldama outside. Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Clark finds Jerome. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot won't fall. Good D by MP. Outside Butler. Pass to MP. From deep three-point land. Clark grabs the board. 4-3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Up 15. And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Bang.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Brandon Clark out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Coward in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. I wonder, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid, fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over
Bang.
their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Coward, beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Coward's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Bang.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Grizzlies trail by 19. And here's Jackson. Gordon, the pass to Jerome. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Jerome's got his first basket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Butler, good.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Now here's Jerome. 9 points in his last outing. Jackson for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Pass to Clark. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors lead by 19. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now.
Bang.
What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off-switch. He plays with intensity.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And so Will Hardy calls it timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey comes in for Clark, and Aldama subbed in for Jackson. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Shamet. Now here's Morant. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And again
Bang!
for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Morant, the pass to Wells. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. From deep, MP. Cleared away by Wells. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, number 7, Kristaps Porzingis.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 5. Screen by Edey. 5 to shoot. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. The Warriors, number 1.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Well, with Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Ivy. 3-pointer. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Ivy. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. And here's MP from outside. Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Ivy. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Ivy's got 8 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's MP. No good. Unable to win this run.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, when Edey gets the ball there, it usually generates points of some kind.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 14. MP outside, launches it from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right wing, and stolen by Green. Here's Moody, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Santos is checked in for Pajemski, and so he makes both from the line. Here's Edey. He's got 11. Inside, here's Moran. The layup misses. The Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition, just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ivy. All alone. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ivy's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Ivy can score from just about anywhere on the floor. Nice looking mid-range J.
Bang!
MP, that one's good.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Oh,
Warriors
shit.
ahead. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime
Here,
for the beginning of the
I
third
forget
quarter.
that I haven't given that to you for gas. My bad.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for Golden State.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary. And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage. Warriors make some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Santos. Butler comes in for Shamet. And MP subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Morant. 16 points for him.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Butler out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's MP in at the point.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
To the inside. It's stolen by Oubre. Left side, Butler. And here's MP
Bang!
from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Outside Wells. High post Edey. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Butler against Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moran. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Pajemski. The Warriors lead by 14. To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Porzingis has got his first 2 points. Pass to Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Ivy passes to Wells. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP with it. Picked up by Jerome. MP way outside. Drains the triple. McGinnis has got 46.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will just crack him up.
A foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And a foul called on MP.
Me.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson on the wing. Edie inside. Working on Porzingis. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Porzingis.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And the Grizzlies call time here. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I think about throwing something new at it. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Jerome against MP. Jackson outside. That's tipped. And here we go, the Warriors running again. And here's MP from outside.
Bang!
And the three-pointer goes. McGinnis has got 55.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Jackson. Edie with a screen on Butler. Jackson for 3. The rebound by Moody.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Coward. Jackson the screen. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Green finds MP. Green with a screen on Clark. Back to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. Oh, what a court. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. They've got Ty Jerome, Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the 3.
Bang.
The small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Now Morant. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls
Bang.
I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Morant into the lane. Back to Jackson. Jerome against MP. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Right side Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP
Bang.
from outside. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Clark, the pass to Jerome. No good with the triple.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Dunn left side. MP outside.
Bang.
Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Pass to Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And again, Memphis no good. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's MP. The three is up.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Morant. Inside. Here's Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And here's MP from outside.
Bang.
Fires in the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Morant. Thompson pulls it in. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 18-4 run. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Morant outside. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Jackson with a screen on MP. Goes back up. Jerome, that's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Warriors have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And the Warriors call time here. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone
Bang.
sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Wells. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of
Yet another
Bang.
bucket.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, but to surpass that
Bang.
now would be almost inconceivable.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Ivy outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Golden State.
Smooth sailing for Golden State.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question.
Bang!
They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture,
Bang!
this marked another one goes. Incredible!
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in the season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
Yeah, 4,029 points, matching Chamberlain's 1962 mark. Awesome. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Pass to Edie, now Wells. Now here's Ivy, defended by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Ivy's shot is off. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've
Bang!
And got it! Another basket!
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible!
Yeah, all season long, MP has been chasing Wilt's record, and to see him break it here, it's something that everyone will remember for decades to come.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really...
Yeah,
I like the easy ones. There we go. Okay. No one in NBA history has ever scored as many points in a season as you have, MP, so congratulations. Good job. Yeah.
Thanks,
but
Frank.
most of those guys didn't have access to the three-pointer, the medical training data, coaching, and staff and development that you did. So given all that, where do you think that this record places you, honestly, as far as the great scorers of all time go?
Okay, yeah. But really, I couldn't do this without people helping me, Frank. But nobody reaches this level of success alone. So y'all can argue with each other over who the greatest scorer is, but this accomplishment isn't less impressive because it's not the 60s, okay?
That's
You
true.
play the hand life deals you, and I played mine about as well as you possibly can. I'll let y'all worry about the rest, Frank.
You're worried.
Right here, please.